And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. Yeah, we'll have that. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. This is what our third shot's looking like. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? And a solid showing here out of the gates, even par after the first. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Good shot. Okay, second shot here on the second. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. That's great. Birdie for you. Okay, 3 over par for you. This hole's a par 4. Good job. And second shot here on the third. That'll do for the approach. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Going towards that hole. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And right now you are 2 over par. Wind is blowing left to right. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Okay, nothing like being back on the fairway. Good stuff. And this is our third shot. This one made a wrong turn, heading to the rough. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. Nicely played. And on this hole, we've got this left for par. All right, 2 over par at the moment. Teeing it up on the 5th. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. Ah, no good. This one's just a 3-footer. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. Teeing off on a par 3 hole for this one. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. All right, drop this on in and save your par. Good job on that putt. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. And here we have a lovely par 4 hole. Yep, that's going to do. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Okay, there you go. Okay, here's a chance to get down to 1 over par. Oh, that was almost in. This one's for par. Oh my. Just 3 feet left. Oh man, you gotta be sinking those putts, my friend. All right, this one for double. And in the hole. And that's 4 over for you. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Oh my, you hooked this one. And from the bunker. Nicely done out of that bunker. Stuck it nice and close. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And this one's about 125 yards out. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? 6 feet to go here. This putt's good so far. So good, so good. And currently sitting at 3 over par. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. And we're about 135 to the pin. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. And you've got this left for par on this one. Looking really good. Yikes, that went right by. This one's just a 4-foot putt. This putt's going. Nice stroke. We're in there with a bogey. And right now, you sit at 4 over par. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. What happened there? Here's our second shot on hole number 11. This would take your score to 3 over if you get this. Well, it's going right by the hole. And here we go. This one for par. Was a good putt. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Good job. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? And this is your third shot. Okay, we're out of that bunker. A little bit of work left to do, but no worries. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. This one's tracking. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Currently sitting at 3 over par. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. I think we're going left here. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Six-foot putt. So far, so good. And that one drops. There's your par. And right now, you are sitting at 3 over par. And this hole's a par 4. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Okay, third shot. And this will save your par. This one's on a good line. Just a little too much pace on that one. Here comes a 3-footer. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And that's 4 over for you. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Really nice swing. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Well, missed the green there on that one. Setting up for our third shot. All right, putter's coming out. You've got this left to save your par. Looking good. There it is. And right now you sit at 4 over par. Let's see how this one goes. Par 3. That's a safe shot. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. All right, give it a tap. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Nothing wrong with that. And here's our second shot on the 17th. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? All right, for the par. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. And best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. Nice. And this one's around 205 yards away. Heading left. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. Okay, out of the green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle. Nice. And a 4-foot putt. Looking good. And we're done here. And as we head our separate ways, that's +5 for you at the end of the day. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place. And thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Happy to have you aboard. Good luck out there. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. And as we set up here with the greens below us, might need a little less club. Well, that one wasn't super solid contact. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, the touch onto that. Nicely played out of that sand. And after the first hole, it's even par. Nicely done. And we got a par 4 in front of us. Not too long either. Hopefully this sticks to the fairway. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. And this putt for the birdie. it's heading towards the hole. That is fine work. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. A little windy for my liking out there. Be careful. Yikes, this one's hooking. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Well, that won't work. Okay, here's our third shot. It's setting up for your fourth stroke here. Well, that's a nice chip. Well done. All right. Nothing to worry about. Just a bogey putt. That's all. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Well, this drive's looking okay. Not liking this one. And this is our third shot. Here's your fourth shot. Okay, and this one to save the hole. Good putt. Five over par currently. Got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Nice work. That was some good golf. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And right now, you sit at 4 over par. And we are on the 6th hole now. Well, you can't hit them all. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh, saving the par with the chip. There's a move. And Jimmy, can you roll the tape on that? We got to see that again. And that's 4 over for you. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. No good. Second shot here on the 7th. Okay, third shot. And this one's 7 feet away. And the putt drops. There's your par. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Well done. Here's an 18-foot putt. Nicely done. Dropping it in there for the bird. Good stuff. Okay, 3 over par for you. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. That's too bad. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Okay, that's the safe shot. Good stuff. Into the fairway. Setting up here for your 4th. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. setting up here in the deep stuff. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter. Well, you can't hit all the greens. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Well, good news. You got out of the bunker. Bad news, really long putt coming up. If you drop this, it could save par. Nothing you can do now to just pop in the bogey and we'll move on. And that one drops. That's back-to-back bogeys. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one. Good job. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. This is looking promising. Well, that'll do for now. 16 feet to the cup. Ugh, rolled right by. And this next putt for par. Oh, that was too bad. That was a long one. Good putt, though. And you are 6 over par at the moment. Okay, teeing up now in a par 5, and it's a big one, too. Oh, you hit that one well. And this course is getting the better of you, I think, at the moment. 3 bogeys in a row, but I still have much confidence in you. All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. And this is your 3rd shot. Here's a putt from 19 feet. Oh, I was trying to make that drop. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. And currently sitting at 6 over. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, looks like you got some work cut out for you in this next one. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. And about 14 feet to go. Oh, this one's for the Bogue. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, 7 over par after that one. And here we go on hole number 14. And from the fairway bunker. This is what our third shot's looking like. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? And you're currently sitting at 7 over. Looks like a par 4 for this one. Well, that's too bad. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. That was well played. 30 feet to the cup. All right, this one for par. This putt's tracking. And 7 over at the moment. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Fading this shot. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this one is from way, way out. Lining up an 8-foot putt. Looking pretty good. And that was a good putt. And that's 7 over par currently. And not a long par 4 on this one. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Setting up for our third shot. Good job with that chip shot. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Okay, 7 over par after that one. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. You lost it in the canopy? That's not going to work, is it? Here's our second shot on the 18th. Okay, good stuff. Back into the fairway. Okay, here's our third shot. We'll take those all day. And here we go. Sink this, and you can write a 72 down on your scorecard. Ooh. And if this drops, that's your bogey. Okay, and the bogey putt drops, and that will do it for your round. And at the end of the day, you've wound up with an 8 over par on the scorecard. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.